Hi, everybody. This is Lauren Dalvia. I'm an astrologer and a spiritual teacher here at Bene Mudra. This is an astrological update for September 5th through September 12th, 2021. Most important aspect of the week is on Monday, Labor Day in the United States, which is September 6th. It's a really constructive new moon in Virgo. There's a lot of benefit to this new moon. I'm going to give every sign a little hit, and I urge everybody always to listen to their rising sign as well. It's just as important. There's really, really good aspects to this new moon. It's a great time to get something started. It's a great time to push, to just kind of be open to blocks evaporating and dissolving. Big blocks too. And then we have on September 8th a painful opposition between Mercury in Libra and Chiron, who's the wounded healer, retrograde. And then we also have Venus entering Scorpio on the 10th. So we have relationships, money, and values. We're just really taking a deep dive into what really matters. And so that's really the kind of gist of the week. And so here's a hit for each sign. Again, please listen to your rising as well. And, my offering is to go with what resonates, or to bear both in mind and, take the best and leave the rest. Okay, so we have Aries. So you have the new moon in your area of routine. This begins a fresh approach to work, health, or service to others. So you have a new source of income, perhaps. Attitude to material goods or values will ensure that solutions are most effective. Mars in this area is trining Pluto retrograde. It's big. It helps you put these changes into effect with focused and purposeful actions. You can gain authority over your immediate environment and or your body. Venus is also in your relationship area, trine Jupiter retro. So that's favoring one-on-one and group connections as harmony and opportunity blend. Taurus, Uranus, the planet of vision and surprise, is retrograde in your sign, and that's trining this new moon in your area of self-expression. So that is encouraging small but significant steps forward in the areas of new attractions, creative work, children, pregnancy. What starts now will be part of the new you that's been emerging. Mars in this same area in this trine to Pluto retrograde, it adds power, it adds confidence, as well as the ability to kind of make all this happen or divine it to happen. All you have to do is act on what you want and focus on doing it carefully, correctly, surrender. Venus in your area of routine is excellent for coworker relationships, improving your relationships with authority, or bringing balance and optimism into any matters regarding health, routine, and service to others. Gemini, the new moon is in your domestic area. It's signaling positive new beginnings regarding family, relocation, spouses, home business. Behind the scenes changes can be assessed without really trying. So watch how a new chapter with improvements on the past naturally unfolds. Mars in this area, in this flowy trine to Pluto, the planet of transformation, it helps you make precise, effective changes that have a major impact. So home repairs, finances, or acting on simmering psychological issues are really favored and helped this week. Venus is also in your area of self-expression, and that supports new attraction, creative work, celebration. You can take this further, and luck or repeat opportunities will also play a role. So you have luck on your side, you have opportunity returning, all of that here to help this week. Cancer, the new moon is in your communication area, trining Uranus, the planet of surprise and vision. That is delivering fresh messages, new understanding that advances social connections and social image. It's excellent for getting your words out or making improvements to something you've written. Mars in the same place with the Pluto transformative placement is blending words and ideas with actions for a highly effective and assertive message. A partner or a competitor can enable this with their influence. It's also good for joining forces with someone. Venus is in your domestic area as well, and that encourages harmonious family relationships, celebrations at home, or domestic financial bonuses. Leo, the new moon is in your area of personal resources, and that is favoring a new source of income, a boost in your current income, or a fresh approach to security and values. Changes in your career will enable this while upgrading self-esteem. Mars is in the same area in this trine to Pluto, encouraging you to go after what feels essential, be it money, security, or material possession. Tapping into transformations in your health or daily routine will empower you, to take all the correct actions that you need. Venus is in your communication area. This is boosting a new or existing relationship. Love, cooperation, mutual optimism can grow, but Mercury in this area opposite Chiron retrograde, which is the wounded healer. This can indicate painful conversations. News and answers regarding travel, education, legal matters, publishing, broadcasting. It might not deliver exactly what you want to hear, or you could confront your own fears about speaking out on these issues. It's just that honesty is the best approach. Do not attempt to avoid the discomfort. Lean into it, surrender to it, practice surrendering to it so you're ready. That's the only way I found with readiness, is to just say, I surrender, even if you don't surrender, and just to practice it and ask for help surrendering. Virgo, the new moon is in your sign. This is encouraging you to explore fresh territory. Travel, education, legal matters, publishing, broadcasting are areas where you can branch out and start something new. In general, this can be a really exciting, fresh chapter for you. And Mars with the trine to Pluto, the transformative planet, it gifts you with extra ambition, focus, and assertiveness. Actions have a high chance of success under this new moon. Venus is in your area of personal resources, and that is good for more money, new sources of income, boosting of self-esteem. If you work with the changes that are happening in your daily routine, there may be more of something to handle, but this is actually a good thing. Libra, the new moon is in your hidden area. This will be a subtle influence, so watch for shifts away from old habits or an urge to make corrections or address problems privately. What starts now will grow over the next months, and Mars in your hidden area is encouraging behind-the-scene actions to address domestic issues. Problems in the past can be purged under this placement. Venus is in your sign. It's delivering a boost of happiness, light romance, celebration, creative self-expression. Mercury is also in your sign opposite Chiron, the wounded healer, who's retrograde. So we're going back, we're going over things. This can indicate painful relationship conversations is only for good. It's just time to get honest and avoid temptation to gloss over difficult topics. Scorpio, the new moon is in your social area in this trine to Uranus, the planet of vision and surprise. It favors all relationships. Changes in your one-on-one dynamics can open the door to new social connections or a new chapter in your public image. Mars in the same area in the trine to Pluto retro, which is the transformation, the collective transformation of our souls, the planet of transformation. It encourages focused actions based on powerful ideas. Mars and Pluto are the power planets. It's excellent for public launch and expressing what you know to be correct. Venus is going into your sign. This brings hidden matters out into the open while increasing your ability to attract. This is magnetic energy that draws others to you. You can also feel better about who you are as you commit to the deeper course of improvement, pampering, and self-care. In some cases, financial opportunity can manifest. Sagittarius, the new moon is actually in your career area. So this is suggesting new jobs, new goals, new ways of expressing authority. Changes will be small but liberating. Improvements to your professional image or business structure are favored. And when I say changes may be small, changes might be big. It's just the placements indicate smaller changes, but you never know. You have improvements to professional image and business structure. You have Mars in the same area with the Pluto, the transformative planet. It adds ambition and focused, effective actions. Where Pluto is involved, there's power. What you do can now become quite lucrative. You also have Venus in your hidden area. This can see you pulling back in order to concentrate on more private matters and, health and wellness, or you tend to yourself as a way of healing. So it's okay to withdraw for a bit. You don't owe anyone anything. It's a really good week for healing, as in tandem with this career stuff that is really very exciting and really like in flow to just help if you lean in, and take gentle, spiritually guided actions that feel right. But rest is key. Capricorn, the new moon is in your area of opportunities. It's encouraging new chapter in the area of travel, education, publishing, broadcasting, legal matters, and long distance romance, if that's applicable. Start small, but don't hesitate to step out into something new. Mars in the same area of opportunities with the Pluto transformative planet in your sign encourages you, and it ensures what you will do will be fully powered by your drive and your inner strength. You know what that's about, Capricorn. I know you do. You can do this and you won't have to try that hard. Efforts can unfold really easily under this placement. And also you have Venus moving into your social area. This can improve all public relationships while attracting opportunities to you. Aquarius, the new moon is in your area of shared resources. This is offering a new chapter in the areas of debts, taxes, loans, other people's money, your partner's finances, intimacy, or psychological matters. A new approach to what you owe or share can be implemented in small but effective ways. Domestic finances or changes to family dynamics are favored. Real shifts are possible under this. Letting go of the past, letting go of what's not needed anymore, rewiring. Mars is in the same area of shared resources, trine Pluto retrograde, which is the planet of transformation and power. It suggests that focused, honest actions will help you push through psychological blocks. A purging of buried pain and old toxic matters can occur. You also have Venus into your career area. It gifts you with helpful professional energy and it attracts what you need. A commitment to what you truly value and what makes you truly happy in your professional life will benefit you. It will, if you honor it. And finally, Pisces, the new moon is in your relationship area. That is introducing helpful chapters in an existing relationship, new relationships, upgrades and awareness of flaws will be themes. Don't avoid what you know can be improved. Mars is in your relationship area in this trine to Pluto retrograde. Again, the planet of power meeting the planet of more power and transformation, and transformation that you can't go back from. It's such real transformation. It can be helpful if you're ready to work with the changes that they introduce. You also have Venus in your area of shared resources, and this can bring moments of deep happiness, intimacy, true intimacy, financial gifts. Sharing, giving, or opening up yourself to the second chance will bring benefits, and Mercury in this area opposite Chiron retrograde, which is the wounded healer, this can open up difficult conversations about dependency and about money. As Venus enters your opportunity area, you can look further and widen your perspective about what you want and deserve. It's going to be a really interesting, beautiful week. I like these placements. Drink water, meditate, rest, lean in. I need that directive as much as I offer it to humankind. I thank you as ever, my dear listeners. I thank James Bene for providing this platform for me to reach you. Please check out BeneMudra.com. James has amazing spiritual teachers and wellness experts offering a bounty of classes and seminars and healing modalities. I am on BeneMudra.com. I can be reached there for sessions in natal astrology, soul astrology, and various spiritual teaching modalities. I take on private clients as well. I can also be found on Instagram at Lauren_Dalvia, DALVIA is my personal account. And I have a new business account, which is at Lauren1111. And you spell the words 11. I thank, as ever, my mentors and Nadia Gilchrist, who's a brilliant astrologer and artist and writer whose math and writing these reports are entirely based on. So thank you, Nadia, and thank you all. Have a beautiful week.